when we get there, am I back on the vacuum, back on the mower? Yeah, don't see why not. Alright. I'll ted the hay out after I've raked up the first field that I've got left from yesterday, because that way the sun should come out a bit more baked off the nighttime moisture a bit better. Yeah, okay. And the stag comes out obviously and decides he wants to do it since it is his favourite tractor. Is not quite so comfy as that case though, or a Boots, is it? No, it's not. Good tractor. Yes it is, I do quite like it. We go try and finish today. Yeah. First time in a long time he's had all his fields cut, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's because his mate, what's his name, Peter, down Bevington farm, he's helping out his other mate. I don't remember his name, because his other mate's like a drunk. And he's looking after all the animals. He wants silage this year as well. So, yeah. Right, let's get to it. Yep, I'll see you in a bit. See ya. Right. First things first. Okay. Alex. Yeah. You want me to come out with you so if you need some help you can sort it out? Oh, yeah. Good idea. Right. Which field we going to first? To look at the map. Right. It's just 1-2-1 you gotta do now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, I forgot about that. Couldn't remember how many I got left. Yeah. Alright then. Let's get to it. You driving or you drive out there? Okay. Go if they're open. Alright. You forgot to shut all the windows and stuff yesterday. Don't tell them. I won't. Oh, they left our case in the way, didn't they? Bugger. And they didn't like people driving on as long, but you'll have to put up with it. I'll go move that quickly. Forgot about that. Whoops. Yeah, Dad's equipment isn't so nice as our equipment, but we are contractors after all. And he quit farming. He makes hay for Peter. Well, he does like the farm, and it was just too stressful, so he's basically hobby farming now, which is probably not a bad change for him. Who are you talking to? I'm vlogging now, remember? Oh yeah, forgot about that. I do like this tractor. I like all those tractors, but this is probably my favourite, even though it's so old. Oh yeah, he's got nice tractors. Oh, you miss his old Ford. That was a nice tractor. Yeah, but move on. Yeah. Well, he sold some stuff, so he wouldn't have to farm again, didn't he? Stupid. There we go. Rusty door. You go along with the doors open again, Dave? Yeah, well, fucking not in there. No aircon, isn't there? Don't work. Oh shit. That is yeah, not great, is it? Do you want to get out and make sure everything's set up right? Yep. Drop it down. Yeah, all good. Alright. I'll open that door for you. Leave you to it then. Yep, see ya. Right, there we go. Okay, where have I got to rake up next? It was back that way. Typical, isn't that? Because these are hayfields, which will need turning once I've done tethered out, or not tear out, windmowed this field. Runs away from you, I bet. Scratch my truck. Wish Alex had pulled his car forward a bit more before leaving it there last night. Okay. Go down this way, up the other one, I expect. Fold that out. And I'll get my brand new drone out to show you.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never knew she's so bad. The can't be the right. The gas in the back of the set, never knew she's so bad. The can't be the right. The gas in the back of the set, never knew she's so bad. The can't be the right. The gas in the back of the set, never knew she's so bad. The can't be the right. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I
this pass. It didn't take too long. I don't think it would take too long, but okay. I want to take. Okay. I want to take a look at our rented fields whilst we're here. We do, because we are contractors, but we do a bit of our own farming. Because obviously we own a farm. It's actually our mother's farm. That's why we don't help Dad on his farm. Well, we do. That's why we don't work with him. Yeah. That's why when he quit, he just downsized everything. And he's not upgraded the buildings in like a long time. But yeah, we rent some of his fields so that he can keep going. This one and the one next to it. Looking good. Grass is growing up. Not gonna harvest it, cut it for a bit, because it is only the beginning end of April. Dad just wants to make sure there's plenty of hay and silage for Peter, because apparently he's getting realised. He doesn't want it to happen next year, so yeah, looking good. And they're buying some more cattle. All those are actually at a friend's farm, because he wanted to start up doing some cattle, so we just told him he could have ours to breed from, and then we'll have them back. So, he's doing well. Tractor has a lot of gears. Actually, I ought to know, because I'll have to turn around anyway, because this interesting gate system. Yeah, that's so little here that in order to make sure people didn't think the place was abandoned and like come and try and explore it, he mows his lane so that it doesn't look such disrepair. He also does like to keep it looking nice, like he mows the yard area here so it doesn't grow up. This is rented out to someone else, I don't know who, but they're not doing much at the moment. Right, where's that? Out there. Don't know why he took the hay turner off. Oh yeah, because he went to a valley yesterday. I remember. Do this one first. Jesus Christ. Big lump here. Dad did this last time, so wasn't aware of what it was quite like out here. Looks like Dad's out. So he'll probably take over this. He doesn't like using Hello, Dad. Hello. How are you? Oh, I'm good. How have you guys been getting on? Very, very well. I've raked up that field over there. Alex is cutting the one field we didn't manage to get cut. And I've turned over this field, as you see. So, are you gonna take this on for that field? Ooh, yes, please. Okay. Looks like more of it's turned into hay, so that's good. You wanted us to vat all the bales, and you were gonna do this with your baler, weren't you? Yes, I was. Okay. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Well, he's off doing that, having his fun. So I'll go and see how Alex is getting on. Would be nice if he's done by now, but yeah. Yeah, definitely not. That didn't sound good, but oh well. I suppose I can go get the baler and tractor. I don't know which farm it's at. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We rent a farm and we own a farm. So we rent the O'Neill farm, and we own the other one, of which I can't remember the name, because we don't have to say the name very often. That thing's bigger than it, so I'll take this one, and I'll take, yeah, he's left the keys in his car, because he's an idiot. Whoops. I'm sure that smacks healthy. I'll just pull this forward a bit. Yeah, there we go. Now that's more out of the way. I guess we'll go find out which farm. What is that? Didn't use its car to the best of its abilities down this lane, which I think is stupid. It's the only place you can use it to the best of its abilities. Slow it down. It does on the road though. Pedal to the metal on the road. I've gone the wrong way. Stupid idiot. It's not usually any kind of police on this road though, to be fair. I do like this car, yeah. It's very quick off the mark. But I do still like my pickup. Woohoo! Yes. Raced him in my truck yesterday and he fucking flew over that bum. Hannon. Of course, it's Mum's last name. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Right, let's take a look at O'Neill. There's a bale wrapper. Nope. Okay. Nope. I'm guessing it's not here then. Doubt it'd be out back. Yep. Nope. Okay. All these fields they're looking alright. Turned over well. Okay, so it's at Hannah. That's not too difficult. It's no issue really, is it? It's just down the road. Take the keys out and lock the car. Okay. Can't fit that gap. Baylor. And do it. Lovely. Still getting used to the gearing in this tractor. It's different to the case. Just PTO. Hydraulic hoses. Yeah, this is a new tractor. We just bought this recently, and it flies when you get the right gear. Getting there. Okay. Look at this. Absolutely flying. I should put a beacon option. Turn on that. There we go. Right. I'll see you when we get there. You really can fly down this lane because it's pretty smooth. Well, not this bit here, but it's really long, straight, and it's smooth. Pull this off here. There we go. Nice setup this. Do you like it? Right. Go see how Alex is getting on now. Since I went out to check on Alex and he's just drove in very quickly. Stopped here, hopped the fence, said that he finished the field and that his girlfriend is giving birth. So he's taking my truck to go to her farm to pick her up and take her to the hospital, and he better clean up my truck after that. But I think his car would be quicker, but his car is further away. So, and the way he drove off, he wasn't following road laws, but I suppose he does have a good reason for it, doesn't he? So it's not like he's just doing it to be annoying. So I hope that all goes well. Yeah. Left the door open, how's that? Okay, that's the last field that needs cutting. So I'll put this back out here. Here out of the way. And I'll put the mower back in that shed, which is where Dad keeps it. Yeah. Now I need to go row that up, and then I'll bale it. I guess we should see how Dad's getting on. See the smoke? He's flying. Almost done. I reckon this will make good hay. But this the trailer will go be using shift, although I will help him. I don't know if Alex will. I suppose it'll depend on what happens with his girlfriend and his child. And then all the small squares will go in here. And then we will take the silage bales. What we have done before, because he's done silage bales before, but it's been a while. So we probably put them back down here and up here. They are round bales though, so they have to be flat or on flat. So it'd be nice if that wasn't there. This used to be, it was a barn first, right? Like an animal shed. And then Dad converted it into a house for the worker they used to have. And they caught fire like 10 years later, so right. Let's get back to work. Right, well, I've finished this field. I didn't put the drone up and record it because you've already seen me do a field, and I didn't want to start a separate vlog in the same day for baling up, because That's just annoying. And I don't want this one to end up being too long. Okay, I do like this farm. Sometimes I wish we took this one over instead of Mum's. Then Mum's would be abandoned or sold off. Wish we... One day we'll get staff and we'll be able to help Dad work on this farm. Do something good with the place. Right. This needs to stay. Whoa, going a bit quick. This needs to stay here for when the hay's ready. Oh, bug. I'll just there we go. Who's that? PTA. Got distracted now, don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, one day we'll get staff, help Dad work on this place. Make it a proper farm again. Instead of just making hay and silage and stuff for a discounted price for pizza. Well, I'm not like saying Peter's taking advantage of that. Peter doesn't have a clue about farming, he's just trying to keep his mate out of trouble. Keep his farm going. It's very kind of him. Oh, I hope he can get someone who knows what they're doing to help out that place. Oh, there's a tractor. See, I knew he wouldn't have driven it back. He hates driving it back over hay because it's a bit rougher. Let's shut this off for now. Bring it in there a bit. We don't need it today because I'll do wrapping and bring bales in tomorrow, I expect. Cause thing's dirty and dusty and that. You should put baler already. Decoration. Right. Baling now. With this lovely tractor. Does look good, doesn't it? Probably do this smaller fields first. Start the furthest. I want to go down over because this bit is steep as hell. and a time lapse there. Be a few hours. I will probably have an early lunch, so that way I can get on with baling up the other field. And it is early. It's only like 11:30. We have done very good in terms of time today. And this tractor is handling this baler perfectly fine, which I did expect. It's got 100 horsepower requirement, so yeah, it ought to do well, because this is a 120 horse tractor, but there are steep hills here. So yeah, I'll see you once we're finished.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time.